And then you have your high intensity interval training.
I'm going to give you the breakdown between HIIT.
I'm going to give you a 5-minute follow along HIIT workout.
What are my thoughts on doing HIIT?
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
It definitely doesn't mean what you think it means. Ask for information on HIIT and the village idiot brings you a gym class warm-up. Alright, we got work to do. What's up, motivators? It's Kevin. Welcome back to Pure Bullfit. I thought I'd take a quick break from the HIIT pieces of late to bring you a piece on HIIT. Is that a pun or a malapropism? Whatever. Today's topic is high-intensity interval training, but more specifically the afterburn or EPOC effect that is much misrepresented in the fitness industry. EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, is a fancy way of saying your body's trying to return to its resting state through balancing hormones, cell repair, and replenishing the phosphagen system, or ATP. Think of ATP as the currency your body uses to activate muscle. The good news is all of these activities require energy, so even though you're done with your brutal sesh, you're still burning calories up to 24 to 48 hours as your body tries to return to homeostasis. The bad news is that mouth-breathing wall-touchers like Jim Stoppani and Thomas DeLauer have egregiously overestimated the amount of calories that EPOC burns, and they do that so that they can sell you their magic fat-burning programs. When it's not guys like that, it's vacuous half-wits like Kinobody and V-Shreds passing on erroneous information about the efficacy of HIIT training or the level of effort in order to get benefits out of this style of training. So with all that trash out there, I thought I'd give you 3 simple things to think about when considering incorporating HIIT style training into your programming. Number 1, intensity. EPOC is tied with HIIT workouts most commonly because HIIT workouts are intense. The greater the intensity, the greater the EPOC effect. You're going to burn more calories post-workout, the greater the intensity of your workout. But that's not to say it's the only kind of workout that will elicit an EPOC response. Even low-intensity, steady-state cardio can elicit this response, but typically only for about 5 to 15 minutes after you're done working out. So you don't get a lot out of it, and that's really why it's not in the conversation very often. Number 2, depending on which study you read, you're going to burn anywhere between 7 and 14% or 6 and 15% of the calories burned during the session after the session as a result of EPOC. Either way, that amounts to about 10%. So, sorry Jim, you're not going to burn 1,000 calories in EPOC or afterburn mode unless you somehow manage to burn 10,000 calories in an absolute murder session of a workout. And if you manage to do that, you don't need afterburn, you need a fucking doctor. But not Jim, like a real doctor. HIIT is not a replacement for low-intensity steady-state cardio. In fact, while HIIT is individually effective, it is most efficacious when combined with other forms of cardio training. That's to say, they're like BFFs that everybody in the fitness community seems to be trying to split up. Think of it this way. Say you have a job that pays $10 an hour, but the hours are very long, it's really simple, not that stressful, and kind of boring. That's LIST, that's low intensity steady state cardio. Say you have another job where the shifts are much shorter, but they're really unpleasant. They're difficult to get through, so much so to the point where your boss is like, I know this job is the worst. Here, let me pay you an extra $1.50 an hour. That's HIIT. Now, you're not going to want to do that job every single day. And that $1.50 individually is not going to amount to much, but over time, it's cumulative and it can really make a difference. What's the best option? Well, to do a combination of the two. So the question that you have to ask yourself isn't so much, how many calories am I going to burn with EPOC, but does HIIT style training fit well with my goals and with my schedule? There are some benefits to HIIT training. Increased cardio capacity, metabolic conditioning, the EPOC effect, and it fits in really well with other training methodologies. There's really no reason not to do it unless you listen to Kinobody, and if you listen to Kinobody, I'm not sure I can help you. If you'd like a more in-depth analysis of high-intensity versus low-intensity training methodologies, I highly suggest you go over to Shredded Sports Science and check out James Linker's videos on that subject. He is an intelligent and reliable resource on this subject and many more. Hopefully this video clears it up enough for you that you can intelligently implement HIIT-style training into your routines and...
Now, what I want to state up front is that when I say HIIT is overrated,
Oh hell no, you don't get a vote. You look like a peeled potato. You look like somebody forgot their penis in the microwave. Fucking +5 hat. That dumpy ass would need a vorpal chisel to get in shape.
Yeah, baby.